All right, guys. Let me. I'm coming over there in just a second. Slow down. You know, it's really, really funny because I actually just wanted a little background music on there. Success Online. How do you make it? How do you find it? Well, I'll tell you this right now. It doesn't come from the Mike Filsames and the other gnomes around the internet trying to suck and bleed you dry of money. What it really takes here is just getting in there and learning and applying. Yeah, you know, there's some places where you're going to have to pay to learn and apply, but, you know, some of the things that I would look for is this system, is this program going to be really based on, you know, creating a good, and building a good presence online? You know, am I going to learn how to build and brand and manage a business here? You know, am I going to learn how to sit there and create the kind of content that Google looks for and that people love to stick around and see and watch and learn and listen? Am I going to be able to create content that sits there and really takes that traffic and converts some of that traffic? Notice I didn't say all. You're not going to get everybody. You know, Jim Rohn said it once. He said, some will, some won't, so what? I've always lived by that. I've lived by that saying online the whole time. And the other one was, if a man don't work, a man don't eat. So, that's how it is. That's straight from the Bible, guys. You know, I'll tell you this right now. You gotta build content. You know, whenever I created this website here, I mean, when it was brand new, it took less than a week for it to get ranked underneath its title. Started getting ranked underneath other things. Next thing you know, I'm creating decent content, good content, great content here and there. Content starts getting ranked. Once the content starts getting ranked, the videos are out there, nice images, good written structure. There's hardly any piece on here that is even close to 1,000 words. Most of the time I keep that stuff pretty simple, guys. I keep it to about, you know, 500 to 650 words. You can pump that out in less than a half hour, maybe a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. But how long is this video? And then I just put everything together. It's another 10 or 15 minutes. An hour and 15 minutes later, I've got this piece of content. And it's just another piece. You know, another thing is that everybody talks about nailing the right keywords and everything else and looking at your competition and all that stuff. When it comes down to creating content, guys, I don't care about the competition. I do care if there's at least, you know, I like to see at least 100 hits every month. That's about the lowest I go. But I will create that piece of content regardless. I just do. Because the thing is that it does add depth to my site. And maybe there's another piece of content inside this website that actually creates another question for you. But guess what? There's probably a link there, or you can search in this little search box, and you can say, hey, I'm just going to stick right here and see if you've got an answer for this. Boom. Takes people to another page, gives them more information, starts branding myself, and starts really building that trust between me and them. That is what content marketing, content creation is all about. These are not fads that are going away, I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, they're becoming more and more important as we go along. You look at all these people yelling, Google slap, I lost my site. That's their fault. If it happened to you, sorry to say it, but it's your fault. I didn't get hit with this stuff. Because I always practice the fundamentals. Good image, good video, scannable content that you can just kind of scan through, some bullet points, good headers, good linking structure inside. That was it. I didn't jump on the bandwagon of everything else that was out here. I stayed away from the bandwagon and I just created an answer for you. That's why you're here right now. I created the answer. You got on here. Now, me and you, I'm just building some trust with you that I know what I'm doing here, and I do. I've consulted for some very large companies. I worked with hundreds of small business owners and literally thousands of individuals already, and this is going on my 4th year. Before this, guys, I didn't know what I was doing online. Never worked online. Sold insurance. Cleaned carpets with my pops. That's what I did. I just got in here and I learned. And then once I learned with the system that I had, it created more questions. I went out and got the right answers to those questions, and then I started applying. That was it. I learned how to build a presence online. I learned that content was going to make me successful. And it did. You know, today it's 6 figures or whatever. I don't even know. You have to ask my wife. She controls the playbook. Me, I don't care. I just get in here and I want to find more answers to help you and to to really help you get and find that success that you want to online from the comfort of your home, if that's what you're looking for. Maybe you're just looking for more traffic through your doors. Maybe your company's looking for a real good, solid, serious brand online. These are the things that I help people do. And I got in here and I started figuring out that it was content. I had nothing else to do with anything else. I could have a plain Jane site, and as long as the content was there and there was a good call to action, I was a happy kid. That was it. Anyway, thank you guys very much for being on this video. Get out there, success in the future online right now is all leading up to good content, and that's just what it is. More people buy stuff and trust stuff from Google search, organic search, 72%. 81% of the purchases that have happened in 2010, 2011, 2012 was because of a referral from a blog. Yeah, a blog. That just goes to tell you what people really trust, and since people trust that, so does Google, so do the search engines. So you're going to have to get out there and you're going to have to learn how to dominate those things. And that's only going to come through content. Anyways, thanks again, no matter what, guys. God bless.